Hey, this is MATSAN and welcome back to our channel.
Hi!
So today's video is going to be about
Touching moments that, in such a long relationship, there must be those moments that you've done something for me or I've done something for you that makes you feel like, yeah, this is the one that I want to stay with forever.
forever.
Yeah.
Are there many moments like that you have with me?
Yes! Yeah, so...
I mean, just one thing from me. We've been with each other for like 8 years already, I would say. Over 2 years of marriage. But we are still doing really great, I have to say. Like, I'm not bored at all about this, yeah? A little bit, like one more thing, because like in a past video there was one comment that, are you guys lying on the floor or something here? No, we are actually sitting on chairs. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's the chairs.
This is the closet. Maybe it looks like the panel.
This looks like some panel, but it's actually a closet. And yeah,
I think it would be pretty cool that if we just lie.
Maybe next time we can try it, because to be honest,
Stop making promise that we can't fulfill.
Anyways, let's go back to the topic. You first?
Yeah, okay, so first one is like when I'm in the bad mood, so he's always giving me some space to calm down, yeah. So I think this is something that me personally, I am doing pretty shitty job, because I see that when you're in the bad mood, I'm also feeling impact, yeah. So when you're in the bad mood, I would give you some space, but then later on I'm kind of getting annoyed and I'm like, why are you still so down and so on. But on the opposite, you are really good at this, because last time I was super down because of something which I don't remember right now already, but yeah, so you were just like, yeah, okay, so I will walk the dog, I will, do shopping, I will do this, do that, and you can just relax and chill on the sofa, because I had a really bad day that day. I went out for shopping and everything was chaos, yeah. So I was, and I was like really grumpy, and he's like, yeah, just relax on the sofa, drink some water, some tea, calm down, yeah, just play game, do whatever you want, yeah. So I think that is like a very small thing, but it's a very sweet thing. That is really nice of you, and now you can say something nice about me.
Okay, mine is also like starting from the little thing, which is like I noted helping me when I'm in a rush. And it's like such a simple thing, but for me it's very touching that many times, well, I shouldn't say that, but sometimes I am like getting really late to work and I'm so much in a rush, and somehow like she wakes up because she starts later than me, but she already like wakes up, means that I'm really in a rush. And then I see that she is like, I'm still trying to finish my breakfast and stuff, and she's still like, like trying to pack me even, pack everything, pack the dish for me to work, pack all the keys and stuff, present them on the table so I can fastly grab them and just go, yeah? So it's really good. I think like, she kind of might not even give any shit to me. She can just, I don't know, have shower or something and leave me there. But it's touching that you are helping me in this case. It's such a simple thing, but it's nice.
Just a simple task.
Yes. Okay, I will read it. When I'm on period and in pain, he's asking if I need any sweets and willing to run the whole store to buy what I demanded.
Yeah, it was really cute, because during my last period I was so much craving for chocolate and like just sweets overall, yeah. And he, after finishing work, is going to supermarket anyways, so he's like, okay, just tell me what you want and I will buy whatever you list. So I was like, yeah, I want Oreo. I also want some very specific chocolate cookie with some nuts on it. And I was like, and he literally like opened the camera and just like, which one, where is it? Because it's like, we don't usually go to the cookie zone, yeah? So he couldn't even found the zone. That's the first thing. When
I was very young, I ate a lot of sweets. I was eating so much of sweets. I used to really eat lots of them. But then, right now I literally eat almost zero. So those zones for me is like
foreign planet.
I don't really know what's there, and how to even find it. So I opened the camera. I was like, I really wanted to help her so much, but at the same time I was getting annoyed by this, yeah. But yeah, we eventually made it. Yeah, I spent like an hour in the store to find those things. But then I was
like, I really want this Kit Kat, like the matcha Kit Kat. Yeah, it's very specific. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw it in the store before. And he's like, okay, where? I really don't see it.
I was like, I really wanted to help her so much, but at the same time I was like, this fucking Kit Kat, where is this shit? I can't find it. Yeah, but yeah, eventually I made it then.
But you didn't show it. You didn't show it to me.
I didn't show it to you, but I was like, it's like.
So that wasn't nice.
No. The point is that I really want to help you, but at the same time I'm already annoyed that I cannot find those things. But I want to help you anyway. So I am swearing to myself. I'm getting super mad and angry, but I am insisting to find it. Yeah. So
very much you.
It's kind of like.
Yeah. So yeah, eventually he even bought more than what I asked. Yeah. So like it's like a full month stuck, and I was like, you know, I'm the same that I don't really eat sweets outside my period. Yeah. So I was like, wow.
Those sweets.
Yes. I ate some, but there are still many of them in the shelf. Yeah, but that was really, really nice. And there were so many times you bought Tampon for me with no shame.
Yeah, actually,
normal.
I don't know if anybody is willing to type this, because I'm curious about other men. If, for example, you are buying women stuff, yeah, like Tampon or those pads, I don't know, or some kind of like those gel only for those sensitive intimate parts of the body and things like that. Yeah, are you even, as a man, buying it for your woman? Are you feeling shy at all? A little bit? I don't know, because for me, I really, maybe if I was young, maybe I would, but right now I really I don't even feel anything when I'm buying those things, actually, to be honest. Because like, come on, of course I'm not buying it for myself.
Yeah. That would be my mindset if I were a man. Yeah. But I feel shy buying condom at the same time.
You don't have to mention those kind of things.
We're adults, come on. Yeah. Okay, next.
I'm not buying this.
You don't. You do.
Stop
that
it!
Is wrong.
No, that was too open. I have something for you that you are dealing with things that sometimes are very manly, kind of, yeah? And we mark here like spiders, yeah? Because actually, like, since we live in the village near Warsaw, it's village. It's really village.
Yeah.
Fancy word will be suburbs, of course. But to be honest, it's like so many of those spiders, especially when it's
summertime.
Every season, because when it's winter, there are those corner spiders and they're like rushing around.
Inside
and
the
there's
house.
like, and when there's like this holiday time, we have something in Poland like cross spiders, like this. Okay, just to mention, cross spider looks like this, and we have lots of them in Poland, especially in this holiday time. And corner spider looks like this. There's two forms of them, small one and huge one. And they love to live in house. And I like spiders. They are not really damaging people and so on, yeah. But you know, they are gross. Like they are really gross. And we are not killing them. But Sansan is the one who will kind of grab them out, yeah. You have a special stick there, and Sansan is like trying to like.
It's like a very long stick, so you have some buffer if they're climbing to you.
They take them like this, and then just like to the grass or something. Yeah. So that's actually kind of touching, yeah, because I have to say that I do have many those like disgusting things in this house, like for example cleaning toilet, that she will never do.
I would if I am by myself.
Yes. But yeah, this part belongs to her mostly, and I'm very, very glad of that.
Yeah, this is also a funny phenomenon between us because I'm also scared of them. Yeah, and I also feel like this is so spidery. Yeah, but somehow when it's this critical moment, I somehow have this courage to deal with it, yeah, and I was like, you know, like I'm pumped with my adrenaline or something, and I'm like, oh, yes, I'm gonna deal with it, yeah, and many times I'm just like by myself at home, and then I would just start to take care of all of them, big or small, and literally remove all the nets and then move them to some more like public space.
Enough of spiders. Next topic, okay?
Next is from me to you.
They're always very supportive and open-minded.
Yes. Yeah, so in my opinion, you're always very supportive. You're always very open-minded to whatever I want to do, yeah, and you're willing to give me your own advice, yeah, because I'm the kind of person that's like about life. Let's say my career decision. I pretty much know what I want. I would do it anyways, but since I have you as my partner, yeah, so as my soulmate, so I also want to hear some other person's point of view, yeah. So it's more like before I give it a go, I want to get additional green light, this kind of feeling. And you're always like, if I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, so of course I'm a bit scared, but you're like, no, I think it's a really, really good chance to try something new. It will be a good challenge, good learning, and like very positive you are. Yeah, so I think that is also a very good influence on me, and also a very good mental support that I know that, yeah, my husband also is very supportive of me doing this thing, let's say.
I could say exactly the same about you, to be honest. Because you also, like, I think like every person kind of needs this green light, as you call it, from their partner, because they feel in a struggle, yeah, like I think everybody has this like comfort zone that they are like, oh, there is an occasion that there's a perspective that I can do something better, and there is a chance for that, but you are like kind of like, I would like to, but I don't know, I'm really worrying what if I'm gonna be shit and so on, yeah, and then I think you really need this like your partner to say, no, you actually, it would be great, you should try it. And something like this happened to me as well in your case, and I think I also kind of push you to do something like you are asking me, and I think everybody of us needs this kind of...
A cheerleader.
Yes, exactly, I think so. Because just imagine if you are with the partner and they are like, I don't think you should really do that. You know?
I think you will do crap.
Yeah, I like, are you really good at this? Come on, how does it sound like? Oh, so then you will close yourself completely.
Yeah, that's true, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's great. Something that I also would like to mention is that I have like could drive a cool car. Well, that thing about Sansan is like, is it really like touching? It's kind of like I like it, yeah.
Okay.
I overall, now we are going to this fetish zone, yeah. I like in girls when they can operate cars, motorcycles maybe not that much, but maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But cars especially, I like when girls can really manage that, when they can drive a car and they are willing to learn to drive a car, not really relying on their partner. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying about my own preferences. Yeah, so I like it that she drives a car. We in our little family here, we agreed that I will be the one who will be driving this bigger, comfy car. And she will be driving,
AKA family car.
yes, and she will be driving this more sporty kind of cooler look, or like less useful, let's say, but cooler car.
Car.
So it's nice. I would say that it's really great. Plus also something here is like not afraid of being tough, being who you are. We already mentioned that, I think, about you, but yeah, I like the way that she is not like, I am rather a person who is more like want to make situation a bit calm, like calmer, so everybody will be happy, and she can literally explode. Like,
I'm Chihuahua.
She is like, I mean, she's not like Chihuahua, she's like rather like a person who is like, if you're okay to her, she's very okay to you. Yeah. She's gonna be super great, but if something is going to be wrong, then she's gonna explode. And I think also at the same time I'm taking it from you a little bit.
Yes?
Yeah. Gradually.
Is that
like
good?
This. I think it's good. I think it's really nice. But I like that she's tougher, yeah. She's not afraid of saying
my
something.
Opinion or confrontation. But I have to add about that as you say, if somebody's being nice to me, I'm nice, but somebody's being mean to me, so I'm very mean to that person. But then I wouldn't say that I'm this total bitch that I totally don't care after I'm mean to this person, because I care how people think about me. Yeah? So if this person is, after the whole argue and start to spread bad words about me, I would still feel sad. Yeah, and then I'm trying to defend myself and to cover up my sadness, and then by saying even more mean words. That's me, yeah. So I think it's not that healthy, but indeed, as you say, I'm willing to say what I am thinking.
That's why we need each other to later on, do this cry time at home. Like this bitch did this and that. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Plus, also, I would say that sharing same or similar opinions I marked. I would say that when we first meet, it was like we were kind of different about opinions, but it somehow merged into perfect ideas that we share together, and they are all, like, we agree with many things right now, yeah? She kind of changed me in some cases, and I changed her in some cases.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of the point of view of different countries, that she lives in Poland right now, so she see something that in Asia was considered, well, it should be rather different, but you can see that why it is like that, let's say, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. Same, because I have this Asian point of view as well, so I also see that some things might be different, and I always can see it in a different way. Like, yeah, so it's good that right now we kind of like share pretty much the same opinions, and even if we have different opinions, we are okay to discuss and talk about this. There is no boundary
no
between
taboo
us. Yeah, no taboo at all.
Yeah, so I think that's a very important thing in the relationship, that you have to be open with each other, not being afraid to share your thoughts with the other person. We, of course, as you said, have difference on some specific topics, especially when it's more controversial, but then I respect how you think, you respect how I think, and we maybe will never find this mutual statement between us, but we're fine with that. Yeah.
Also, one additional thing I wanted to say that I don't know, but I would like to, because I also like a bit, I mean, it's not touching, but I like that she is a bit older than me. She's actually 1 year older than me.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like women to be either older than me or the same age somehow. I have this feeling. Of course, I think I would be okay with women who are younger, but not too young. I like mature women overall, yeah. Oh no! Oh God! Oh, stop it! We were. Oh! I mean,
yeah, but
I like more mature women.
Or yeah, at least the same age. That's.
Oh, God, you know what I wanted to say.
I know.
And how about you? You like?
I don't like old men. Like, I know there are lots of girls who are up to
Daddies.
mature, or like, yeah, basically they have daddy issue, yeah, so they want to have like more mature men because they are more mature and they know how to take care of girls. They wouldn't be so, I don't know, so crazy, and they usually have enough savings so they can bring you to have more luxurious activities and lifestyle.
That's what I hate.
Yeah,
I would never like this like girl to be sucking money and
from
stuff.
you, yeah.
No.
But I guess, on the other hand, many old men like young girls because they're old, they have everything, and they can easily attract those young girls who love money. So something for something, someone for someone. Yeah. So
okay, but
a good match, but not for me.
Not stuff for me.
I like handsome people. I like young look, young fresh look. Yeah. So so for me it's like I prefer somebody who is in my age or at least similar. It can be, I don't know, plus 3-4 years or minus 3-4 years.
Oh, even that much. Okay.
I think that would be my maximum range.
My maximum range would be, I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm 30, so maximum 34, minimum 25, 26. I think that really is
probably I would say the same. Yeah, that's it. We will finish at this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.